going to cost you! Yeah! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it! Oz, reveal thyself!
Windblade! Lament! Prepare to die, fool! Impossible! Die here. With the wind!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Get out of here! Adventure time! I'm going in! Off we go!
One shall descend once again.
Adventure time! Get out of here! Ow!
Die here.
Useless! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Prepare to die, fool!
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Dull.
Off we go!
You're a cut above.
Look! Child's back to normal.
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too... And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in...
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to...
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of... As such...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the truth is, the world belongs to those who Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone fort.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon stone If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now of...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of... Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation, but knowing that such an action will... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Leon.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude,
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Leon? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pin in Paimon.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even... Which is why we must stop that monster before...
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough?
we've already discussed this together, and
What? But all of you were supposed to be the Guardians of Lilith!
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista, and as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hand. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your what?
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off... We haven't a moment to spare.
Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Windblade!
Time to fulfill my duty! I will break you!
You can't run!
By royal decree...
My duty!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just Windblade!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Run! Looks like I went too far. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit. The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
By
By royal decree!
Send this quickly!
Disappear!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui tubes! We can't!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in cars! Wow! It's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
It isn't time for a break
Wind
yet.
blade!
My duty. At an end. Now you're not going anywhere.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Platter.
No rest for the wicked.
Get out of here!
Close it to deck. No excuse for splash, Brock.
With the blood of the Chelians, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Strong body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Let's end this quickly.
This isn't good. Wind blade! Yeah!
I summoned!
Disappear!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak! In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
By royal decree!
The day has finally come!
Come, sever night from day! Assistance. Here to play with me. Going in! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I guess this isn't good.
Look at me.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
Disgusting. My duty.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that... It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the... Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could have... Thank you all for hearing me out. We... 3,700 years. According to our records, even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti...
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of...
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing, but I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. Ningguang sought to quell the strife between the two sides.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am a...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to... I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our fort... Although I am a mere mortal soldier.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the prediction.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their... When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor!
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One didn't...
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. The city of Liyue has changed. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It's...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adept... Oh, right! It's nice. Child wanted to unleash the god, so he could lure Rexla, but we were able to handle the Overlord of... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom? Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhang Li's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.